Hey folks, I'm here with exciting news. I have finished. I have finished. If you don't know what this is, then you think I'm crazy. You probably think I'm crazy anyway. It's okay. This is the Coloring Checklist Challenge, created by Color and Chat with Sammie. And if you don't know what this is, then I will leave a link to the document in the description so that you can go and you can do this checklist challenge yourself. You have until April 2021 to do it, and it's just a bunch of prompts to get you coloring, to get your mind off of what's been going on in 2020. And I would personally like to thank Sammie for doing this for the community. It has been fun to figure out what to do for each challenge. So I'm going to share with you what I've done for each challenge, and like I said, grab the link and have fun. Just color until your heart's content. So we're going to start, and I'm going to start with prompt number 1. It's always good to start at the beginning. And this is color a page and add an embellishment. So for that, I did this image, and this is a Jeremiah Kettner image, and I added a little flatback pearl and some little just some little embellishments for the flowers. So that was for the first one. I don't know where I'm going to put these. Let's see. I didn't think this through. We're going to sit that right there. That has my list of challenges. Okay. Then for the second one, the challenge was color a page with no shading, just straight coloring. And for that, I colored a page out of Creative Haven's Entangled Butterflies, and this is what I did. I just grabbed some Sharpies and sat in front of the TV and went to coloring. Easy. The third one was color a color by number page. And for that one, I colored out of this Brain Games book, and I colored this one. Enjoy the little things. So that's what I did for that one. Challenge number 4 was color a page. And I can't remember this artist's name, but I love this image. Color a page and add a stencil to the background. And I colored this image, and I did a little daisy stencil in the background. Hopefully you can see that. And I can't remember her name, Amy something another, but she has such cute little images. Then for number 5, my least favorite of all, is color a page on toned paper. And we did this one. I can't remember her name either. But we did this one, and we don't like it, so we will carry on. Number 6, color a mermaid. And for that one, I did this Michaelina image. And it's got a little sparkle, if you can see that. With a little gel pen. Color a mermaid. The next one is color a page with using just pastels, any pastels. I used oil pastels, and this is the one I colored. And I like using oil pastels on the grayscale. The next one is color a page with homes. Okay, so color a page with homes, and for that we did a summer nights page. I did a summer nights page, and I did this one in that book. Then in the same book, it was color a double spread for number 9, and I did this one. You'll see that book a little later. Okay, for number 10, color a page following a tutorial, and I colored this hair following Color and Chat with Sammie. Number 11 was a buddy color. And I did a buddy color with my good pal Rebel. And we colored this page in Momo Girl, in the poem one. And we colored this page. So that was number 11. Number 12 is color a page that your partner or a family member picks out. So Brian picked out a page for me out of Mythographic Imagine, and this is the page that he picked out. I really enjoyed doing that one. Then for number 13, it's color a picture based on a book, TV, or film. And for that I did Creative Haven, and I did the Wizard of Oz, and I did the Tin Man page in this book. Okay, then number 14 is pick a page blindfolded and color it. And for that I did the Pop Manga book, and the page chosen was this one. So I did that one. I need to set this over here because I've colored in that. Okay, number 15 is color a postcard or a pocket size page. And for that I colored this little Psalms page. Postcard, whatever, the little cards that you get in the boxes. I colored that one. Okay. Then number 16, I've got to flip pages here. Number 16 is color a page from a book by a female artist. So I colored this for that. This Mariella Budek image is what I colored for that prompt. Number 17 is color a page from a book by a male artist. And for that I did a page in Phantomorphia by Kirby Rosanz, and I colored this page out of this book, out of Phantomorphia. Okay. Then number 18, color a fear book. And for that I colored a Tomislav Tomic book, and this is what I colored in that book. Okay. And number 19, color something that makes you immensely happy. What do you think it's going to be? What do you think? Any guesses of what it's going to be? I picked, out of Botanics, of flowers. The first page of flowers. Okay. Then number 20 is color a page with food, where food has to be half of the page. I thought candy would count, so Main Street, and I colored this page with all the candy shop. Okay. Then the next prompt, number 21, is color a wild animal. And I picked a page out of World Within Worlds, and I colored this image. And then number 22 is color a page only using 5 colors. And for that, I colored a page out of this, which was this one. And this could have worked for the flowers too, or they make you immensely happy flowers. Flower deal. Okay, number 23, we're going to color some elements. This one is Earth. We did part of this on a live stream out of this Tatiana Vintage Classic Coloring Pages book, and we did Turbo the Snail. And this is what I did for Earth. Okay, the next one is Water. And for the water, I did a Coloring Heaven page from Animal Wonderland Special. And I did this one for water. The next one I did is for fire. We also did this one, part of this page on, the page is getting bent, part of this on live stream. And this is Out of Magical Delights by Clara Markova. And this page is what we worked on for fire. Okay. Then we have space and Ikuko image. I'm not sure. I colored this one for space. Then we have color a mythical creature, and I did it out of the Coloring Heaven Dragon Special, which is this one right here. And I colored the marsupial dragon for that. Then we have color a patterned page, and for that I colored a page out of Fantasia, and I colored the roses page. We also did, well, we didn't do this, I just showed it on a live stream. Okay. Then something that reminds you of your childhood. I did a Christine Karen page of the fairy grandmother and granddaughter. My grandmother was the most special person in my life, and so when I saw that prompt and I knew I had this image, I knew I had to color this for that prompt. So I did that for that. Then we have color a page from one of your first 5 coloring books that got you into the hobby. Now, I do not have my first coloring books. However, the Hannah Carlzon books are what got me into this hobby consistently, like got me coloring all the time. It was the project that was done, and so I picked Daydreams for this prompt because of that, and I colored this image in this book. Then we have color a culture, and for that I can't remember this I think her name's Amy too. Amy Caves, maybe. I did this one for the culture prompt. Okay, so that was prompt 31. Now on to prompt 32 is color a new to you artist. And for that I picked Sarah Kay, the Coloring Heaven, and I did this image, which is so cute. This book is cute, and I did that image out of there. Prompt number 33, color a page from your favorite book. Now, picking a favorite book, I asked, and I was like, how do you choose your favorite book? And I was told, choose the book that you've colored the most in. So that's what I did, and that would be Summer Nights by Hannah Carlzon, and I colored this page for that prompt of color in your favorite book. Then for 34, color a page in an abandoned book, and for that I chose Doodles Anonymous, which I've had this for a long time. Dee Dee Willingham is the reason I bought this book, and I colored this page. And it was at a time when, you know, this is really what I felt like. So it was quite fitting for the time that it happened. So that's what I colored, an abandoned book. Then we color a household pet. And again, we're going to go back to Summer Nights. And And this is for prompt 35, color a household pet. And we got old orange kitty right here. So that's what I did for that prompt. Okay. Then prompt 36, color an unusual skin tone. And for that, I colored this image. And this is Sakiums, yeah, one of them. And then number 37, color a page upside down. I could not find this book, but I have the picture. And this is what I colored. What I colored for that prompt. Okay. Then for prompt number 38, color a page using only one color. And I picked Johanna Basford's Magical Jungle. And I colored this little fella. And he is green. You really can't tell, but he is green. One color. One pencil. Number 39, color a page with bugs. And I picked Hannah Carlson's Jewelry Box. And in that book, I colored this page of bugs right here. So that was prompt number 39. Prompt number 40 is color a page by an artist beginning with the letter M. And I chose Monia Gates. And this is what I did for that prompt. Number 41, color a page you divide down the middle into two and color half in color and half in grayscale. And for that, I can leave that right there. And for that, I used Mythographic Enchanted Castles. And this is the page I colored. So the bottom is grayscale, the top is in color. Okay. Then for prompt 42, color a page with a minimum of 2 people. And for that prompt, I colored out of a Creative Haven, Norman Rockwell's American Life. And I colored this image. Then for prompt number 43, color a title, This Book Belongs to Me page. And for that, I colored in Twilight Garden. And that's the one I colored. Okay. So for prompt number, I need to set this here. For prompt number 44, color a page with text on it. I colored out of A Garland of Grace. And I colored this page. Okay. Then color a page with water media only. And I colored from a Creative Haven book, Romantic Country Scenes, and I colored this page. And I used Supras. Okay, and then color a page from the last book you purchased when you did this prompt. And for that, it was Tales from the Midnight Masquerade by Hannah Carlson. And I colored this page for that prompt. Okay. Then for prompt number 47, color a heavily grayscaled page. And for that, I did Coloring Heaven, the Busy World special. And I colored the first page in it. Then for prompt number 48, color a cover of a book I colored the inside cover of where the wildflowers grow, and I colored the inside cover of it. Then prompt number 49, color a bokeh background. And for that, we worked on this in live stream and with oil pastels. And I did oil pastels for the dragon and the fairy, and then the background is pan pastels. Okay. Then for prompt 50, color a page with blooms or flowers. We're going to go back to Twilight Garden for this one. Back to Twilight Garden for this one, and I colored this page for that prompt. Then we have color fashion or clothing, and I did a Colette PDF for that. Then we have color a page representing a season, and for that I did a Rita Berman page. And I think I did this page. To represent spring. And Brian picked 6 colors out, and that's what I used on that page because he thinks he's funny. Then number 53 is color a page from your largest books, or one of your largest books, and for me that was Serene by Nick Filbert, and this is the image that I colored for that prompt. Okay. And then the last prompt is color a page with a set of wings. And this was one of the first prompts that I did. And I colored this Selena Finnick image. So, that's the list. 54 prompts. And like I said, I'm really appreciative of Sammie for doing this for all of us, taking the time to come up with all of this. I will leave the link in the description for the document, and if you haven't done this and want to do this, then please do. Like I said, it's through April 2021, and you can just post on Instagram what you've done and check them off as you go, and I'm sure she would love to see all your images and what you come up with using her prompts. And I guess that's it for me. It's complete, it's done, and I may try to do it again. I'm not sure. It depends on if my uncolored books meet any of the challenges, because I really want to get my uncolored books colored this year, and this helped quite a bit knocking some out. But anyway, there you go. Coloring checklist challenge complete. Talk to you later, guys.